what's up, chat? Man, we back with another episode on what the hell is going on. We back in Florida once again, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I can't push those right now. I gotta get those back into my OBS. But we about to get into this. Alright? Y'all see what it is? Just hit that like button.
Y'all, they got him.
Oh yeah, we back with another one from the family TV. My bad, y'all. Got to, give the family TV their
Thank
flowers.
You, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. They got him. Whew. They got him, y'all. They got him off the street, y'all. So for all y'all that was worried about coming to the fish fry tomorrow because we might have a killer on the street, y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. We is definitely turning up tomorrow at the fish fry. I'm on my way to the Catalyst. I ain't want to...
Wait, hold on, bro. You think because you got one killer off the street, it ain't many more out there on the street, bro? Sorry, no mean to cut this off, chat, but you should know that, bro.
I'll let y'all know where I was today, but that's where I was at most of the day today. But y'all want to celebrate with me? I'm on my way to the Catalyst. Feel free to stop by, show your love and support. I can now walk these streets without looking around and hesitating or nothing like that. I can tell people where I'm at now. It feels so much better. But yeah, y'all can definitely pull up on me. I'm gonna head to the Catalyst with some of my family down there. And just, you know, this is a celebration to me. It's a celebration that the murderer that murdered my brother is off the street. It's a sad occasion that it's my brother that gotta go, but that nigga gotta go. And I don't think twice about that fuck killed my twin brother.
Family, today we look through the lens of a mother.
Damn.
A Florida woman who loses two of her sons and a grandson just 4 days apart. Last week, it was reported that a Florida man...
Damn. She lost two sons and a grandson.
...was responsible for taking the life of his blood brother. And what makes this even more crazy was the man that lost his life just 4 days apart. Last week, it was reported that a Florida man was responsible for taking the life of his blood brother. And what makes this even more crazy was the man that lost his life just 4 days prior. His son lost his life to gun violence, who is also the suspect nephew. Now, that case is unsolved, which we'll later discuss in a video. But the man who was responsible for taking his brother's life wasn't home for half a year after serving 17 years in jail. Today, we discuss it all, pay our respects, send out love while spreading awareness.
Fuck, he spent 17 years in jail and he wasn't home that long before he caught a body? Shit, y'all. You know, when niggas go to jail for that long and they come back home and they catch a body, usually it's the nigga that put him in jail for them 17 years. That's why they catch that body. They don't care. They'll go back for catching that body, but you just took 17 years away from me, you feel me?
On this situation. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, this Tyree J. Glenn, one of 4 brothers, lived in St. Petersburg, Florida, was only 19 years old when he was sentenced to life in prison for a drive-by shooting that claimed the life of a 15-year-old sitting on his porch. They go by the name of DeAndre Brown in St. Petersburg. DeAndre was hanging on the front porch with his friends. Tyree Glenn started shooting from a car. Police said he fired into a group of teens on 15th Ave South after a birthday party got out of control. Brown was an innocent bystander. May he rest in peace and level condolences to his family. In 2009, Tyree was found guilty of second-degree M. As we mentioned, he was sentenced to life in prison. But after his third appeal, which we'll later discuss, he was released in December of 2023, which is 17 years later. Now, before we go over the sequence of events that happened after his release that made him a wanted man just 3 months later for the demise of his own brother, let's talk about the man.
Whoa, hold the fuck up. This, this nah, let's
Who
just
went
play it.
in as a young adult and was taught how to be a man in jail, come back to society. Back in 2009, when Tyree was sentenced to life for the 2007 shooting,
Right.
Tyree was then 19 years old. He already had threatened the judge, the prosecutor, and their families in letters from jail, evidence of the culture of gang loyalty based on his responses. So then you say, how Tyree escaped a life sentence? It was a lot that went on over the years. As we mentioned, at first, Tyree was sentenced to life, but his sentence was overturned. The first event happened in December of 2009, 5 months after the first murder conviction. Tyree's brother, Taiwan Sr., who we'll later talk about, key to this story, was arrested on a witness tampering charge after prosecutors said him and the Glenn brothers intimidated the witness during trial. That charge comes from interactions the brother had with the witness's family at trial. Taiwan 09 arrest paperwork say the mother of the witness in the brother Tyree trial said both Glenn brothers kept their eyes on them in the courtroom hallways and said when she walked to the bathroom, the brothers were speaking to her son. And as the brothers walk away, her son would be too scared to say anything. And in 2010, Taiwan Glenn Sr. was sentenced to a year in state prison for witness tampering. Shortly after, the state was shown a photo of Tyree's new tattoo, which had the detective name who was investigating his murder case. It also had the words "wanted" above it and $100,000 wrote below it. And all these reasons we just went over is why Tyree was sentenced to life at first. Now, he appealed in 2010 after it was discovered that a witness for the prosecutor had fabricated evidence. Still, Tyree was sentenced to life. In 2017, he had an appeal and won. He was charged with a less offense, manslaughter. Judge sentenced him to 15 years. At that point, he already served 17, and he was released in 2023, December 6. Just 2 months later, February 26, 2024, just before midnight on Friday, St. Petersburg police responded to shots fired call located at 731 15th Street South at an apartment complex called Citrus.
All right, y'all, we got a little ad running, man. We're going to pause that real quick. So y'all don't miss none, you feel me? Nah, fuck it, let's go.
Apartments. About an hour and a half later, at 1:30 a.m., police learned that 18-year-old Taiwan Jr. was shot and transported to Bayfront Health St. Petersburg Hospital. He passed away the next morning. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. And so we clear, Taiwan Jr. is the son of Taiwan Sr. and the nephew of Tyree Glenn, who was released.
Wait, hold on, bro. See, I thought I was tripping when he was saying this shit earlier. This nigga done whacked his people. You know, whacked his own family.
From jail, 2 going on 3 months prior. Now, Glenn Jr. case is still unsolved to this day. The only thing authorities released was the fact that it was an altercation between 2 groups at the complex when gunfire erupted. Taiwan Sr. went to Facebook and said the following: "No words could explain my loss. This pain I wish on nobody. It's a pain that will leave you empty. The pain that will leave you sinking in depression. What I lost, nobody can give me back. Everybody that know me knows exactly how I am about my kids. No matter what me and my JR went through, he was always my first, my round. I was there through it all. Court dates, programs, yeah. I'm the first one there. Y'all so-called yourself taking my soul from me. But I swear, Twee been talking to me every day. All he kept saying is, I know I effed up, Pops. I'm already knowing. I'm over here stressing like an MF. Yeah, my son was a threat. The city know he was. Y'all little ones know he was. That's why y'all took him from me. I used to tell him all the time, beat, those not your brothers. Those not your homeboys. But he don't listen. What an 18-year-old boy would. I could vent all day. Probably will. I just want to leave y'all with this message. And everyone knows me and the city know. I don't take too much on that F shit. I'm not on some get back shit. I knew the life my son was living is the cause of his passing. I'm hurting even more because we just had this conversation before he left my house and moved to Bethel. Then 2 weeks later, I got to bury mines. I know everything from the last drop that happened. So don't think I don't. And can y'all tell y'all kids, bruh, stop dissing my son on the internet. I'm sure I got that much respect in these streets. And my message is love your kids no matter their flaws or what they're going through. For everybody that has lost their child, I feel all y'all pain together. This shit that deep, it hurts like crazy. Cherish your kids. You never know what you have until they're really gone, for real, for real. Fam, I'm gonna play the live that he was referencing to, where he said kids was dissing his kid on the internet. But he didn't know who really shot his son. He was just going off the theory based on the dissing.
I already know what it is. What you talking about? Love, little brother. Love, Brody. You like your brother died. I love that. Love, nigga. Your dog just died last night, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, this young youth, bro. Fucking. He turned on. I can't say nothing, though. So I was about them this days. I was turning the fuck to the max.
Now we're gonna stop that there.
But I ain't
Here's
doing no
where things
goofy
get
shit like
strange,
that, though.
fam. While at the location where Junior lost his life for a candlelight vigil hosted by his family, his father, Senior, get ran over twice. And reports come in, it's by his own brother, the guy who haven't been home for more than 3 months, the guy that he served a year for witness tampering in 2010. Now it's unclear why, but people now are under the impression that Tyree might have something to do with his nephew's demise as well. Now, Tyree ended up fleeing the scene in the same car he hit his brother in. He had a passenger in the car as well. He drove a dark blue
off in
Cadillac
the
ATS
Batmobile.
with the tag AT2I.
That's the Batmobile.
Now, the mother of the brothers and the grandmother to JR, Tiwana Glenn, after seeing the video surveillance of Taiwan Glenn Sr., was hit. She said it sent them 8 to 10 feet in the air after he was hit. She later went to Facebook to make this post after she realized it was her own son who was responsible for her other son's demise and was on the run. Y'all girls need to understand. My son Tyree has made a really bad decision. He killed his brother who didn't deserve this in any way possible. I'm looking for my son Tyree. I love you always, but as a mother, I got to get you help and put you away before you hurt another person. So if I find out you girls are hiding him in your houses from me and the police, I swear, I'm putting you in jail for hiding a fugitive. He feels bad about what he did and is hurting. I know this, son, but I need you to step up to the plate and turn yourself in. And I guess Nut is the passenger. Nut, you as well. Yak, my son, you went full speed on that gas pedal. Knocked Fatty 8 to 10 feet in the air. He came down fighting for his life on the ground and tried and get out the street. Tyree, you went up the block, made a U-turn, then put them high beams on your brother, then mashed the gas pedal again over his body to finish him off. What you have put me through.
Damn.
As a mother, how can I process this in my head?
What the fuck is going on in this family, Jack? Man, it seems like they got some bad dysfunction going on, bro. This fool hit his brother with the car, knocked him 8 to 10 feet in the air, went down the block, spun the bitch, hit the high beams, slammed on the gas, and finished him. What the fuck, rest in Man,
Freaking
what?
can't. I love all my kids and still love you cause you my son. There's no hating you, son. But I'm trying to help you, son, cause you got a mental problem after doing something like this. Tell your story, your way to justify the fact. But if you see the camera video of the lady house at the police station, words can't explain. Seeing is believing. So you girls are loving a cruel person. And he may get your. He curse all you girls out like dogs. I hear him on the phone, no respect. So please help me bring Tyree in for justice for Taiwan. I need peace. I won't have it till my son is off these streets. I gotta give Taiwan Glad his justice and peace to rest. My son and grandson, I'm laying to rest. I can't do this. Look what you caused this family and friends while you sit in the house and hide. She's just as low down as you. I'ma by all means. Prison you will go down with your lover. I swear on my son. A couple days later, now at 34 years old, Tyree was captured. March 1st, 2024, just 3 months after his release, and charged with first degree in the demise of his brother. This finally gave his family some peace, including one of his brothers. Check it out.
Y'all, they got him. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jesus. They got him. Whew. They got him, y'all. They got him off the street, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Great job, St. Pete Police Department. Great job, Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Thank God for whoever was praying for me and my family to get this animal off the street. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Man, that animal's your brother. That shit's encoded in y'all DNA, bro.
Thank y'all. For the last few nights, I've been looking over my
Nah, I
shoulder. I
can't say
ain't been
that.
able to sleep. I ain't been able to do nothing. Nothing. But to know that this man is
Y'all
off
just
the
got that one
street
bad seed in
and
your
behind
family, man.
bars and in custody. Ay, ay, ay.
Tonight, police tell us the search for Tyree Gland is now over. He is accused of intentionally running down his brother, Taiwan Gland, in a horrific hit-and-run murder. This is Nightside. I'm Carolina Lee.
And I'm Dave Wagner. Police tell us they arrested him just hours ago on 3rd Avenue North in St. Petersburg.
Investigators released a few new details about how they tracked him down. But just 24 hours ago, police put out this
He was
picture
in the
of his car,
Batmobile.
offering up to $5,000 for information leading to his arrest. Police say graphic surveillance
somebody
video from
called
the day
in at
Taiwan was killed
5,000, gave
led
him
them
drop
to his
the
brother
low.
Tyree and a passenger in the car at the time, Sebastian Williams.
Taiwan was in the area for a vigil for his son, who was shot and killed in an apartment complex just days before. Right now, police say they don't believe the two cases are related, but say the shooting caused a family dynamic that led to Tyree killing his brother.
Williams is now charged with accessory after the fact to first-degree murder. Tyree now faces a first-degree murder charge.
As we wrap this video up, I want to send love and prayers to the Gland family and say rest in peace to Senior and Junior. Looking back, it's safe to say, spending the same amount of years in jail as a free man, this man's real family might be the inmates. Sad and unfortunate. This was the story of a Florida woman who lost 2 sons and a grandson in the span of 4 days. A man whose life was stolen in the same area as his son 4 days apart by the hands of his brother. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Nobody win when the family feud. Man, y'all leave your... That shit's crazy, gang. There's that kind of bad seed in the family, I guess, man. What cuckoo. But man, y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.